Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case you're seeing my face for the first time, my name is Tosi, and in case you've been here before, you already know you are welcome, my real G. So today, guys, we're going to be talking on signs that you need to reinvent your life. Without further ado, guys, let's get into the video. So guys, this is another episode on how to reinvent your life. I'm going to link the last episode in the description box. So today, guys, I just want to discuss some signs that you need to reinvent your life. So I've shared tips for a couple of weeks now on how to reinvent your life, reinvent your lifestyle, reinvent your mindset, a whole lot. I'm going to share that in my description box. But today I just want to share, just in case you might not understand what reinventing means, just in case you feel like, okay, is it a must I reinvent my life? And just in case you're having this sense, it just really means that you're ready for a reinvention. So, guys, the first tip or the first thing you will see about your life indicating that you need a reinvention is that you're going to be stuck. Yeah, you're going to feel so stuck, you're going to feel so confused, you're going to feel so disturbed. I'll use myself as an example. When I started to change my life or change some certain things about myself, I was very stuck, I was very confused. I just really felt that I was so uncomfortable to who I was. I felt so uncomfortable. I'm not going to lie. I must say that was the number one thing I saw, and I said, okay, yes, I need a level up, I need a reinvention, I need to change my life. And I was so uncomfortable. I felt like, no, I could do more. I can do more. To see you're more to who you are. So once you start feeling confused, you start feeling very confused. Now, I was confused for a long time. I'm not saying I woke up one morning and I was feeling confused and I said, no, I want to start to be um doing videos, I want to be a YouTuber. No, that's not what I mean. I was confused for months. It wasn't depression, it wasn't um sadness, it wasn't anything. I was confused, uncomfortable for months. So sometimes when you're confused and very uncomfortable with where you are, trust me, it's saying that you need to move. That's what it's telling you. Like your mind is telling you, your life is telling you that no, you are not, this is not um how will I put it now? I'm trying to get my exact words to myself when I was feeling when I wanted to invent my life. I'm trying to get it. Okay, it was this is not the best of you to see. The best of you is in you and you need to get it. Yes, that was it. That was really it. Like this is not the best for you. This is not where your life ends. This is not how it's going to be. You know how they always say no condition is permanent. That's what it is. That's what invention is. You need to change your life. You need to be a different person that you want to be. And I will say this, and I'm sure you guys have heard it so many times, especially on TikTok. You can wake up one morning to decide to be a different person entirely. Trust me, you can. If there was one thing I was really worried about was, oh, people always see me this way, so if I change, how will it be? Nobody cares. Honestly, it is your life, and you can wake up one morning to be a different person entirely. It is your life. So once you start feeling stuck, uncomfortable, I must tell you guys, I felt so uncomfortable for about a year. Yeah, a year before I sat down, like, okay, I have this and this in mind that I've been suppressing. I think it's time for me to be a different person. I'm not someone who, I'm not a shy person. I'm a confident person, and but I knew I wasn't bold enough. So I knew I was bold, but I just wasn't bold enough to start a YouTube channel because I felt like, oh, people see me a certain way, and this, are you sure I can do that? So yeah, you have more inside of you. You Hey, I don't even know how to say it. You don't know yet, but you have more inside of you. So you can wake up one day and say you want to do a different thing to what you're doing now. It is your life. So the next one is you feel like you want more for yourself. I'm sorry, guys, I'm looking at my notes. You always feel like you want more for yourself. Like when I was in that situation, I knew I wanted more. Like I said at first, I knew there was more to me. Like you said, like that thought just dropped into me. There's more to you than what you're doing now. There's more that you can do you yourself. No, that's the funny part about reinvention leveling up. You know by yourself in your mind that there's more to you. You know when you see that person doing or living the type of life that you want to live, you know that you can do the same thing. You know that you can have this change. So when you start seeing signs that I really want more for myself. It means you need a reinvention. It means you need a level up. It means you need to change some certain things. And really, that's what reinvention is about. You changing from who you were to who you want to be and who you aspire, who you wish to be, who you want to be known for. Like, exactly, this is me, and I want you to accept me for me. I don't know if that makes any sense, but exactly what I'm saying is you being apologetically apologetically. I'm not getting my words right today. I don't even know why, but I'm going to put what I mean here. I know it's not that hard to sing, but you being you, it is very, 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 very important to answer that voice that is in you that says that no, you want more, I want more. You start craving for more. Is hunger. I don't know how to put it. Hunger. You know when you're very hungry and maybe you've not had anything to eat from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. And you know how starving you are, how you are starving, like you're hungry. That is the way it is. You know how people say you are hungry for success. Yes, you are hungry for a new you, a different you, a changed you, a level up you, a different you entirely, like an evolved you. Like, I don't even know how to say it. It's the hunger just come from nowhere. You're just hungry, you're uncomfortable, you're just hungry. No, I can do better. I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this. And that was it for me. Like, I knew that I wanted more for myself. So yeah. So the next one is don't be afraid to change. And I feel like that is the major thing that you need to know about signs of you reinventing yourself. Don't be afraid to change. When you start saying it to yourself that, oh, I don't want to be this person because people see me some certain type of way. I don't want to start to dress like this because people see me some certain type of way. I don't want to put myself out there because people have always known me to someone who is quiet, someone who is an introvert and stuff. You begin to talk yourself down and you begin to show signs of being afraid. Yeah, don't be afraid. Once you start thinking about it, that are you sure I want to be like this? Are you sure want it's sign it's that sign, it is a sign that you need to change yourself. Honestly speaking, it is a sign, trust me, that you need to change yourself. Once you start thinking about it, like, okay, I want to be a boss lady, but people have never seen me do business before. I'm afraid that people see. Let me tell you something. Good, bad, ugly. People will always have something to say about you. You do good, they'll talk. You do bad, they'll talk. You do the one that's ugly, they will talk. So you have to stand by you. No matter what you do, people are going to see you differently. See, I don't know how else to say it, but once you start feeling afraid, once you start contemplating that okay, I want this thing, but people have always seen me this. See, that is the sign that you need to reinvent your life. That is the sign that you need to change your life. That is the sign telling you that I want you to move. That's the sign that your life is telling you that we need to move from where we are to another level, a greater level. Once you start contemplating, so don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Some people will like you for the new you. Some people won't. Some people will, how will I put it? Some people will begin to see you differently. So you know how people always say that they see finish in everything. They see finish in friendship. They see finish in relationship. They see finish in family. Yeah, in family. They see finish in everything. So you need to be confident in yourself that okay, no matter what, I don't feel uncomfortable right now. I am afraid right now, My mind is telling me that I want more, but I'm going to do it regardless. So that is a sign, and that's something that you need to believe. So the next one is you wanting to build your confidence level. So when you start seeing signs that you want to build your confidence level, when you start seeing signs that you want to work on yourself as a person. Now, what I mean by confidence level is not you always how will I put it? Not you, you know your faults and you want to work with them. You know the things that you do that you know that it is bad habits, but you want to stop it. Things that you do that you know that is not going to elevate you, things that you know that they're just bad and you need to change them. That is you knowing in your mind that, okay, yes, I want to work on my confidence, I want to work on my behaviors, I want to work on my habits. That is a sign that you need a reinvention. And like I said before, people are going to see you some certain type of way. So let's say you're someone who, perfect example, a people pleaser, and you want to change, you want to reinvent your life, and in that your new life that you want to reinvent into, you are a woman who doesn't please everybody, even nobody but herself. People are going to see you differently. So that's an habit that you know that you need to change because it's not good for you. So once you start seeing things like that, you start seeing things like, I personally saw, I started having signs that, okay, I need to work on my confidence. What do I need to do? I need to start a YouTube channel. I'm just using that as an example. Okay, I need to put myself out there. Putting myself out there is a lot for me, a really whole lot for me, because I'm not, yeah, at this point I feel like I'm an introvert, but let me just put it out there all by myself and let me say it to my face so I can believe it. I'm an introvert, and for me to come out and say that, okay, I want to start a YouTube channel, it was me writing it down in the aspect of building my own self-confidence. Trust me, I've been doing YouTube now for a year and some months. It has helped my confidence. I'm not going to lie to you guys. My camera confidence, meeting people. I'm normally a confident person, but I'm confident in my own zone, in my own box. I'm not really confident like when I am around people that I don't know. I have this, I don't know how to put it, charisma, or I don't know how to put it, but there's just this me thing that, okay, hi, me meeting you for the first time. Hi, how are you? I'm confident to express myself, to start a conversation and things like that. But sometimes I just want to be by myself. I've greeted you, all right, let me be by myself. But starting YouTube has helped me to build my confidence. And I knew that dressing a certain type of way, doing my nails on a steady. So before I change myself and level up, I always liked doing my nails, but I didn't used to do it every time. I just really felt that I'll just do it occasionally. Oh, I just want now. I do my nails every other day. I like to keep my hair neat every other day. Do you understand what I mean? So when you start having the thoughts and um the how will I put it? The especially the thoughts basically that you want to change some things about you. That is the sign that you need a reinvention in your life. You want to level up your life. When you start having the thoughts of, oh, I don't want to be a people pleaser anymore. I don't like it because maybe these people don't appreciate it, or maybe because it's not allowing me to focus on myself. So many things. When you say, okay, you want to start to work on your confidence, you want to start dressing some type of way, you want to start thinking some type of way, like when you already have these things and you know that you want to do better in them, trust me, you need a reinvention in your life. You need a change in your life. That is a sign. Don't ever be basic for anybody. I'm sure you've heard it somewhere. I'm sure you've heard it on TikTok. I'm sure you heard it on Instagram. Don't be basic for anybody. Don't stay certain level for anybody. Don't suppress yourself for anybody. Like, this is what I want to use to wrap up this video. Don't be basic. Don't stay in a certain level because people see you some certain type of way, because you're used to what you are not used to it. You just want to stay in that box. Yeah, you just want to stay in that box. And there's so many good things outside the box. So many good things outside the box. Outside the box. So don't be afraid. Like I said before, you always have fears of, oh, if I do this, will people see me certain type of way? What will people say about me? I will tell you guys something for free. Yeah, at YouTube, I had a feeling that everybody I know was going to see me some certain type of way. So I know everybody, my family, my friends, I know how they are, and my head always told me how everybody was going to react when they see my video. Now, not to myself when I'm not there. I had it in my head. I was like, hey, God, people start to see me differently. I had a lot of, oh, it's because I don't have anything to do. That's why I'm doing YouTube. I had a lot of things in my head telling me that, oh, people will start to see you differently. They'll start to think that you're jobless. I had a lot of thoughts telling me so many things. So don't be afraid to reinvent your life. Don't. I've said it before. You can wake up one morning and decide that you want to be different from the person that someone saw last night. Trust me, you can. You really, really can. You can wake up one morning and say that you want to be different from what you used to be, what everybody know you as. You don't have, how will I put it? You don't have anything against yourself except yourself. Let's just put it that way. So guys, we'll come to the end of this video. Please give me a thumbs up if you like this video. And if you know that there's anything I didn't say in this video, please let me know. Let me know your suggestions and opinions, guys. I want to start talking more on my comment section. Like, you guys just let me know, do you like these videos, this type of videos that you would like me to do? I really have really appreciate the suggestions. Videos that I've done before that you guys like, that you want me to do more of, please let me know. And if you don't subscribe, I don't understand what you're waiting for. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. I really appreciate it. And if you know anyone that is going to appreciate this video, please share it to the person. I really appreciate it. One might I get my words right. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.